Hello friends of STEEM-IT, I am Rafael Angel Nuñez. In this post I introduce you basic security in Steam. You see, security can be destroyed, but it is the responsibility of the users that this does not happen. To begin, we are going to briefly define what is Steam. Steam is an open source program oriented for the creation of a network platform social STEEM-IT. Users are content generators, they can incorporate the rest of the other social networks, creating a system of interactivity of votes, both positive as negative, to qualify those contents, which are reconsidered and materialized through rewards in a STEEM-IT cryptocurrency. That is why it is important to take into account the security of the events that users carry out within the STEEM-STEEMIT system. For this, there are 4 security keys for the user, which were created for certain and determined functions. This obliges us to know how to use and protect your security keys and to have a happy completion of the execution of the functions in processes related to the STEEM-IT platform. The post key is one of the most used, since it is the input for the user's login, to be able to upload publications, follow other users, make comments both their own and for other publications, to which in addition, they may be able to give the importance of like or dislike and eventually vote for the same. The activate key is still used to perform all the functions of the post key, but its difference and importance is that with it you can carry out transactions such as transfers to Bittrex or any other exchange or wallet. The memo key is a key to read instant messaging, whose data flow they come encrypted. The owner key, this key is also called master key, since with it you can carry out the functions of the posting key and the activate key, with the difference that with this key, you can change the passwords, which means that this key is the one with the highest hierarchy, since you can control the account totally. The Steam wallet is a basket of symbolic coins or tokens, which have little value compared to their face value. Compared to its assigned value, nominal value. The wallet has 3 types of coins, the Steam Power and Steam Dollar. The Steam coin is the base fractional currency, considered as a liquid currency token. This currency, when turned on, becomes Steam currency to Steam of Power (SP), which is the influence that a user can have within the Steam network, which values both posts and comments. Influence a user can have within the Steam network, which values both posts and comments. After this process you can switch to SDB, Steam Dollars, which can be transferred to other accounts, or be used on other accounts, or be used in trading.
Once logged in, we deploy the user menu, click on Purse. Here, it allows us to observe our account status, Steam, Steam Power, Steam Dollar, Savings, TRX of Tron account, culminating with an approximate total account value. The balance of the dollar, which are tokens that can be traded at any place or time. Any place or time. The savings balance is subject to a 3-day waiting period. Then we have the TRX, which gives us a code to copy and paste to connect to the entire Tron ecosystem. This allows us to send TRX anytime, anywhere. A good return can be earned by freezing your tokens and voting to advance in the Tron ecosystem. TRX rewards will be distributed in proportion to the number of SP you can redeem, a process that can take several minutes. The button to create a Tron account, which you do once. And the other button is the link to download Tron Link Wallet, software to run Tron, and import your Tron account to manage TRX. This Tron account is only used to receive TRX rewards, and it is not recommended to transfer assets to this account or store assets. To this account or store assets. If you wish you can download. Going back. Next to the blog button, we have the rewards button, also called the rewards button, which has 2 options, which are historical, the rewards button, both the voting one and the author one, as well as that of the author. The value of the votes will depend on the SP power, which are distributed as a percentage between the curator and the author. In percentage between the curator and the author depending on the time since the publication was made. To perform operations with our accounts, liquidate, transfer between them, we use the activate key. The button to liquidate rewards, transfer to the balance, appears. The first button is to buy Steam. The second button contains the liquid funds in Steam. With this button we can make transactions with our liquid funds. When we pull down the Steam menu, we get 5 transaction functions: transfer, transfer savings, power up, trade and market. The Steam generated by the voting tokens and the STEEMPOWER users, in principle, are divided equally between Steam and STEEMPOWER. If we click on the configuration button, we can see the three types of currency: STEEM, STEEM Power, SP, and the SBD. To use these functions for the configuration, it is necessary to log in again. Finally, let's show a brief practice of STEEM conferencing. The from is the one who transfers and to is the one to whom it is transferred. The next field is to debit, in this case it is 0.01 STEEM. The next field is if we want to attach a memo, which is public. If we deploy the menu with a transfer debit, we get the send button. And the last button is to clear the form for a next transfer, in case we make a new one. Now we are going to perform a power-up. This means to transfer liquid steam to STEEM-POWER. The maximum amount to transfer is the liquid stem present. This increases the SP, which is the power of the users. In the quantity field we put the quantity to transfer to STEEM-POWER. Once we are sure, we can press the power up button, closing the transfer. In this second example, we will use the STEEM-POWER, whose only option when displaying the menu is power down. When displayed, the power down button appears, which transfers the amount that we indicate in the STEEM field, which amount must be less or equal to the amount in the STEEM field. In the STEEM field, which amount must be less than or equal to the amount in the STEEM field. When transferring, the amount is transferred to liquid steam. This decreases the power of the user's SP.